I'm Randy and I make candy, and tonight I'm making Mexican chocolate fudge. Stick around. Greetings, my confectionery compadres, and welcome to Randy Makes Candy, where I help you make tasty treats that people love to eat. If you've been a compadre for a while, you've probably noticed that we do a lot of fudge here in the Candy Kitchen. That's because there's so many options. If I might wax poetic for a moment, fudge is like a confectionery easel on which we can use our palette of ingredients to paint an almost infinite variety of delicious scenery. That's why fudge will continue to be a regular subject here in the future. Last week I was looking for a Cinco de Mayo treat and happened upon this recipe. I immediately knew that it would be the topic of the next episode. It looked super delicious and it used an ingredient with which I was unfamiliar. And you know how I like trying new things. This week we're using stone ground Mexican chocolate. It's got a different texture than most of the chocolate I've used and should make for a great topping. We're also going to use some cinnamon and a pinch of cayenne pepper, so I have high hopes. As always, I'd love to hear about your results if you decide to make your own Mexican chocolate fudge, as well as suggestions for other recipes you'd like to see in future videos. For this recipe, you'll need 28 grams of butter, 166 grams of evaporated milk, 365 grams of granulated sugar, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 86 grams of miniature marshmallows, 270 grams of chocolate, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon, 1 package of Mexican chocolate, and optionally 1/8 teaspoon of cayenne pepper. I say optionally, but unless you're the type of person who considers ketchup a spice, I really recommend using it. You'll also need an 8x8 baking pan, some parchment paper, a medium saucepan, a spoon or spatula, and a thermometer. Okay, let's make some candy. Line the baking pan and set it aside. Chop the Mexican chocolate and set it aside. To a saucepan over medium-high heat, add the butter, milk, sugar, cinnamon, cayenne, and salt. Stir the mixture constantly until it comes to a boil. Then add the thermometer and let it boil until it reaches 234 degrees Fahrenheit. Remove it from the heat and add the chocolate, marshmallows, and vanilla, mixing until it's fully combined. Pour the mixture into the prepared pan and spread it evenly. Immediately sprinkle the chopped Mexican chocolate on top. You can leave it at that point or press the topping down a bit to make sure it stays. Leave it on the counter to set, then remove it from the pan and cut it into whatever size pieces you'd like. And that's it. Okay, let's give it a try. Sláinte va. This is going on my favorites list. The fudge is nice and creamy, great chocolate flavor. The cayenne isn't really spicy hot, it's more like a warm glow. It's like cozy. I know that sounds weird, but there we are. And the cinnamon adds a delightful level of flavor, which combined with the other flavors lingers nicely. I'm very impressed with this. If you're looking for a treat that'll be the hit of a Cinco de Mayo fiesta, you really ought to try these. If you enjoyed your time here in the Candy Kitchen, please like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for sticking around, and I hope you join me next time. 365 cups, cups, that's a lot of sugar. Stir the mixture constantly until